Good evening. In the last video, sir, we started a new batch on logic-based programming, and these are nothing but the details of the batch. Okay, so it is a seventh batch. The timings are nothing but 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. Daily 1 hour we are going to have the classes, and the duration of this course is 3 months. And the syllabus we are going to cover the programs related to the numbers, strings, arrays, matrices, and the questions which was asked in the previous interview rooms. And the tool which we are using for this is nothing but HackerRank. Okay, and the total how many programs we are going to cover in the sense 350 programs we are going to cover, and the fees for this course is rupees 2000. And you have to contact 9246212143 for a registration purpose. Those who have not yet registered, I request everyone to register as early as possible. So the benefits of this course is nothing but we are going to share running notes on daily basis. That means every program running notes will be shared for you people, and the video recordings will be available with you for 7 months access, and free workshops will be conducted on some special topics, and the hacker rank link we are going to provide with lifetime validity. And every day what activity we are going to do, I demonstrated very clearly, and what are all the various input and output statements which are available in different programming languages also we covered. So next and after that we have seen the first program, even number or odd number. Sir, I explained logic very clearly. 1 minute. Yeah, so we know that I will share you at the end. Okay, and the logic for the particular program also we have discussed, and how you can able to implement in C language, and how to implement the same program in Java, and how we can implement in Python also we discussed very clearly. Next, coming to the second program, the topic for this is nothing but else if. How else if is going to work. So we have demonstrated by using this LBP2, that is wired or not wired. Okay, I explained the logic for this program also clearly, and we have seen implementation of this program in C language, in Java, as well as in Python. So next and after that we have seen a program to check whether the given year is leap year or not. Okay, for that purpose what logic we are going to take, and how you can able to implement that logic in C language, and how to implement in Java, and how to implement in Python. Sir, I explained very clearly in the last classes. Next and after that, so e-commerce company, it is also related to the else if. So how you can able to decide the grades based on the sales range. Sir, I explained the logic for this program, and even we have done implementation also. And just to perform basic arithmetic operation, we have seen last program LBP number 5. So to generate the next integer value from the given arguments. Okay, so in C language, C++, Java, we can use the pre-increment option, but in Python we don't have any increment decrement operators. Hence we have to take n is equal to n plus 1. So this is nothing but a C language implementation, so Java implementation, and the Python implementation what we have. So please confirm up to this, do you have any doubts? If everything is clear, we can please confirm up to this, do you have any doubts? Yes, I request everyone to respond. I request everyone to respond. Any doubts up to this? Sir, am I audible? Please confirm. Yeah. Any doubts? Okay. So let me go for the next problem. The next problem what we are going to have here is this one, free coffee cups. Okay, so let us read the problem statement first of all. So what is this problem statement? Implement a program to calculate the free number of cups the user gets for a specified number of cups bought by the user. The user is going to purchase some coffee cups. So for that, they are going to give some free coffee cups. In the particular case, the user will get 1 cup free for every 6 cup bought. That means what? If you are purchasing 6 coffee cups, they are going to provide 1 cup extra. Okay. Example also they have given. If you are purchasing 12 coffee cups, you will get extra 2 cups. That means for every 6, 1 cup free. Hence total. So 12 plus so extra 2 cups. Total we are going to get 14 cups. Okay. So this is nothing but the logic. Input is nothing but you have to give how many number of coffee cups that you are going to get, and constraint is nothing but the number of cups should be always greater than or equal to 1, and the output is nothing but the total number of cups the user is going to get. So what is the logic for this particular program here is we have to read number of cups that you have purchased as n. Okay, I think you can write this logic. So print n plus n by 6. That means what? For every 6 cups, you are going to get one extra, right? Suppose if you are getting 6 cups, 6 by 6 means one extra free. If you are purchasing 12 cups, means you will get 2 extra cups. If you are purchasing 18 cups, means you are going to get 3 extra. So if I am getting 10 cups, if I am purchasing 10 cups, so 10 cups will be there as it is. Plus in this 10, how many sixes will be there? That is nothing but our result. So 10 will be there as it is, plus 10 by 6 means 1. So total how many cups you are going to get? 11 cups. So this is nothing but what is the logic behind this program. Please confirm. If the logic is clear, I can go for implementation. Please confirm. Any doubts in this logic, sir? I request everyone to respond. Any doubts in this logic? Yeah. See here, it is similar to something like you are going to observe in the shopping complexes, sir. For example, so buy two, okay, buy two, get one free. If it is the situation, if you purchase one item, you will get only one item. If you purchase two items, what will happen? Two plus one you are going to get, because for every two products, they are going to give one product free. So what is this logic? Two by two, right? Suppose if you are purchasing three products you will get. For first two products, you are going to get one extra item. Okay. So something like 3 plus 3 by 2 means 1. In total, you are going to get 4. Suppose if you are purchasing 4 products, 4 will be there, 4 by 2. How many twos are there in 4? Two twos are there. So 4 plus 2, which is nothing but 6 products you will get. In the same way, if you are purchasing n products, n plus for every 2 you are going to get 1. In the same way, for coffee cups, if you purchase n coffee cups, you are going to get n plus n by 6. Clear? Prakash and Sakshi, please confirm. Is the concept is clear? So let me implement this program in C language. Let me go for C language implementation. Let us see how you can able to implement in C language. So already I have given some sample link. Let me open sixth problem. So what is the first step? You have to language, C language, but there is one constraint is there, right? Have you observed the number of cups should be always greater than or equal to 1. So you have to include that condition in your program. Let me take C language code. Okay, everything is already available. I'm going to take integer n, which indicates the number of cups. Scanf percentage d comma ampersand n I'm taking. Okay, if the value of n is greater than or equal to 1, directly you can print the result, right? So I am taking printf percentage d comma, I am writing the formula. What is the formula? Just now I told n is n plus n by 6. That's all. The program is completed automatically. It is going to be evaluated. Let me check, is it working for sample test cases or not? Yes, 3 sample test cases are there. All these 3 sample test cases are working properly. And submit the code for final approval. Yes, you can able to see all the test cases are passed. This is nothing but how you can able to implement in C language. Let me go for Java implementation of this program. So how to implement in Java? Same problem statement. We have to take the code in Java. So I'm going to take scanner obj is equal to, so new scanner of I'm taking system dot in integer n is equal to obj dot I'm taking next integer value. So if the value of n is greater than or equal to 1, then I'm going to print a system dot out dot println of n plus n by 6. That's all. Sir, here plus and then slash, which is having highest priority? Anyone please confirm? Plus and division operator, which is having highest priority? Yes, please. Yes, which is having highest priority? Okay, no problem. Maybe you don't know about that. Sir, make sure that division is going to return highest priority. The highest priority will be given for division operator slash. So that's why first n plus n by 6 will be evaluated. Later the result will be added to n, sir. Let me submit the code. Yes, it is working for all the test cases. This is nothing but how you can able to implement in Java. So I want to go for Python implementation. So let us see how you can able to implement in Python. So I'm taking same program, just the implementation is going to be changed. But in Python, there is one small problem is there. N is equal to, so I'm taking int of input. Anyway, the condition is n greater than or equal to 1. Then I'm going to print, sir, don't take n by 6 because so slash operator in Python, it will return always a floating point value. That's why instead of 7, you are getting 7.0. So for that, Python introduced one more operator called double slash. So double slash will return always integral value. Let me run the code. So you are getting 3 test cases are possible. And let me submit the code for final approval. Yes. So this is nothing but what we have in Python. Hope it is very clear for you people. So please confirm, do you have any doubts in this challenge? Yes, I request everyone to respond. Any doubts in this challenge, please confirm. Okay. Sir, please, I request everyone to respond because That is the only way that I can able to know whether you have. I have one query, sir. Sometime the interviewer, they give input and ask output in the interview. I'm not getting you. Definitely they will give the problem statement. First we have to understand the problem statement. So from that only you have to generate. Without giving problem statement, just with the help of input, you can't find out the outputs. Clear, Sakshi? Yeah. Yes. So what is the next one that we have here is LBP number 7. Observe carefully, sir. Extract the digits from the number. So we have to write a program to extract the digits from the given number. Sir, I will explain the logic for this. Observe carefully. What is the first step is nothing but we have to read n value from the user. So next, how to extract the digits? Compulsory we have to use while loop. Okay, compulsory we have to use while loop to extract the digits. Okay, to extract digits we have to use while loop. Sir, how it is going to run? Okay, how it is going to run? Sir, very simple, sir. While the value of n is not equal to 0, while the value of n is not equal to 0, digit is equal to n percentage 10, and you have to print that digit, and n is equal to n by 10. Don't worry, I will explain this logic so clearly by taking paint. Okay, sir, observe clearly. Suppose if the value of n is equal to, if the value of n is equal to 123, is it equal to 0? Sir, 123 is not equal to 0. So condition is nothing but true, sir. Condition is nothing but true. It will enter into the while loop. It is calculating d value. What is the value of d? N percentage 10. So remember, if you divide 123 with percentage 10, it is going to return a remainder. So 123 percentage 10 means what? 10 12s are 120, remainder is 3. So d value is nothing but 3. So we are printing that d on the screen. Okay. Then n is equal to n by 10. 123 by 10 means what? Sir, 12, right? Like this we are keeping. So in this, what is the first digit that we got? 3. If we apply the same operation again, we will get 2. Again, 1 we are going to get it. So next time, because it is a while loop, what is the next time the value of n? 12. Is 12 is not equal to 0? Yes, the result is nothing but true. Then what will happen? D is equal to. Now n is 12, sir. 12 percentage 10. So 10 ones are 10, remainder is nothing but 2. Then we have to print the value of D. Now n value will become 1. Okay. So in this, what digit we got? 2. Third time, sir, n is equal to 1. 1 is not equal to 0. So condition is nothing but true. Then digit is equal to 1 by 10. Sir, 10 zeros are 0. What is the remainder that you are going to get? 1. Now you have to print the value of d, which is nothing but 1. Now n will become 0. So next time n is equal to 0. Sir, 0 not equal to 0. Condition is nothing but false. Immediately it will stop the loop. Sir, what answers we got? What answer we got? Sir, very simple. First time 3, next time 2, next time 1. Separated by spaces they are asking. Separated by spaces we have to print. So if the input is 123, the output is nothing but 3 to 1 with the spaces. With the spaces we have to get it. Then you may have a doubt. Sir, why not 1 to 3? Why 3 to 1? Because we know very well in the decimal number system, we have to read the numbers from right to left, not from left to right. Because, sir, 3 is located in which position? Unit position, unit position, unit position. Okay. So 2 is located in which position? Sir, first position, or I can say tens position. So 1 is located in which position? It is located in hundreds position. Like this we have. Sir, please confirm, is the logic is clear for you people? If the logic is clear, I can go for implementation. Please confirm, is the logic is clear for you people? Sir, please, I request everyone to respond. Yeah. Sir, let me go for C language implementation of this program. Sir, how you can able to implement a C language? Same, whatever logic I covered here, the same logic you have to take. Whatever logic I have covered, same logic you have to take in the program. Let me open that program. LBP number 7. Yes. Have you observed 123 means 321, 758 means 857, 1207 means so 7021, like this we have to get. So let me write the program. Integer I am taking n. What are all the extra variables required? D is also required. Sir, I am going to read the number scanf percentage D comma ampersand n I am taking. So I think they have given some condition also. Let me check, is there any constraint? So what a constraint is there? That number must be greater than 0. So if the value of n is greater than 0, then you have to do this logic. What is that logic? Boss, while the value of n is not equal to 0, digit is equal to n percentage 10 I am taking. So next I want to print the value of digit. Okay, I want to print the value of digit, and again I am giving some space. So why space is required? Because for printing next value, they have asked space separated data. That's why I am taking percentage D. Then n is equal to I am taking n by 10. That's all. So if you run the program, what will happen? It is going to print the digits one by one. Let me run. Yes, all the test cases are passed and submit the code. So you can able to verify here all the test cases are passed. This is nothing but a C language implementation what we have. So let me go for Java implementation of this program. So how you can able to implement in Java? The program is the same, just a small modification. So I'm taking scanner obj is equal to, so new scanner of within bracket system.in. So integer n is equal to, already I told we have to use object dot next int to read integer value. What is another variable required? So D for calculating digit. So if the value of n is greater than 0, then I am writing the while loop. While n is not equal to 0, so digit is equal to n percentage 10, and system dot out dot print. Don't use println because println will take line by line. So system dot out dot print of D, and followed by some space I am giving. N is equal to n by 10 I am taking. That's all. So it is going to run successfully. Let me cross check. And let us submit the code. So you can able to see all the test cases are passed successfully. This is nothing but the answer what we have. Okay. Let me go for Python implementation. So I want to solve this problem in Python. So of course in Python also same approach we have to take. So I'm taking n is equal to, so int of input. So then if the value of n is greater than 0, I am taking while loop. So while the value of n is not equal to 0, digit is equal to n percentage 10, and I am printing the value of the end is equal to. So don't take to the next line, stay in the same line by taking space as the separator. Again, n is equal to n double slash 10. Already I told why we have to use double slash. Let me run the code. Yes, all the test cases are passed and submit the code for final approval. You can able to see all remaining test cases also passed successfully. So this is nothing but how you can able to implement in C, Java and Python. Please confirm, do you have any doubts in this challenge? Yes, please confirm. So let me go for next problem, sir. So next problem is also same related to this kind of category only, sum of digits. So implement a program to calculate the sum of digits present in the given number. Sir, what is the logic for this? Whatever logic you have taken for extracting the numbers, same logic you have to take. But what is the change, sir? We have to calculate the sum. So in the previous program, we extracted the digits. Now we have to calculate the sum. Observe carefully. So initially, sum is equal to 0. Instead of printing the value, add that digit to sum and assign that result to sum itself. So finally, you have to print the value of digit. Sorry, we have to print the value of sum. So which is going to print sum of digits or not? Yes. Suppose if number is equal to 123, so first time digit is nothing but 3, sir. In such cases, the sum will become 0 plus 3, which is nothing but 3. Now n will become 12. Next time n is nothing but, let me take all the variables. So next time the value of n is nothing but 12. D will become 2. So sum is equal to, what is the previous sum? 3. 3 plus current digit is 2. So next time, sorry, it will become 5. So next time the value of n will become 1. Next n is equal to 1. D is equal to 1. Sum is equal to, previous sum is 5. 5 plus 1 is nothing but 6. Then n will become 0. So when n is equal to 0, the loop is going to stop. Now, if you print the value of yes, sir, what is the value of yes? You can able to see here 6 is the value. So clear, this is nothing but the logic how you can able to implement it. Please confirm, is the logic is clear for you people? I request everyone to respond. Is the logic is clear for you people? Yeah. So let me go for C language implementation. So I want to implement this program in C language. See here, previously we have printed a digit here itself. So because we got the digits one by one, we printed here itself. But I am taking sum is equal to 0, and every digit whatever you got one by one, I am going to add to the sum. Suppose if initial number is 123, what is the initial sum value? The initial sum value is nothing but 0, sir. Okay, the initial sum is equal to 0. So what we are doing here, first time n is equal to 123. If you divide the digit, digit will become 3. That 3 I am adding to the previous sum, which is nothing but 0. 0 plus 3. Now your new sum will become 3. Okay. Now the value of n is updated, right? Previously it was 123. Now it was 12 because we have divided like this. Okay, this process will be continued. Clear? Undo. Yeah. So let me go for implementation of this program. Okay. So LBP number 8. So how you can able to implement? Let me cross check. Now we have to implement this program. So you can able to see some sample test cases. If 123 is the input, you are going to get a 6. If 1200 is the input, 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 0, 0, 0 plus 3, 3. So 100 means 1 plus 0, which is nothing but 1. 195 means 1 plus 9, 10, 10 plus 5, 15. Like this we are getting. So just we have to implement, beyond that nothing is there. Let me cross check how it is going to work. So integer n I am taking, digit is also required. In addition to digit, sum is also required. So first primary condition what? That number should be greater than or equal to, sorry, greater than 0. Then I am assigning sum is equal to 0. While the n value is not equal to 0, digit formula is n percentage 10. So in previous example, we have printed a digit here, but now you have to add that digit to sum, and that sum should be stored in the sum itself. Now n is equal to n by 10. After completion of the while loop, just I am trying to print the value of sum, because in the yes only the complete result is available. Let me run the code. N. Sir, have you observed in the program there is one mistake? Sir, I didn't accept the value of n. Without input acceptance, I am running the program. That is the problem. So all the test cases are passed, and let me submit the code. Yes. So all private test cases also passed. This is nothing but a C language implementation what we have. Let me go for Java implementation. So how you can able to solve this problem in Java? Let me have a look once. The concept is the same, just we have to change the variables, beyond that nothing. So let me have a look once. So first I am taking scanner obj is equal to, so new scanner I am taking within bracket system dot. So what is the first step? Integer n is equal to obj dot next int. I am reading the value of n. If n is greater than 0, then we have to do. But in this n, we need some other variables also, d and then sum. If n is greater than 0, sum is equal to 0, while n is not equal to 0. So how to extract the digit? D is equal to n percentage 10. Now sum is equal to sum plus d, n is equal to n by 10. That's all. Finally, we have to print the value of digit, sorry, print the value of sum. Here, we are not inside the loop. Here, we are not printing inside the loop. That's why you can use println, no problem at all. Only one time activity. Okay. Now let me run the code. Yes, all the test cases are passed, and submit the code. So remaining test cases also passed successfully. This is nothing but how you can implement in Java. Okay. Let me go for Python implementation. So how you can able to solve this problem in Python? Yes, let me go for Python implementation. So I'm taking n is equal to int of inputs. So initially sum is equal to 0. If the value of n is greater than 0, while n is not equal to 0, digit is equal to n percentage 10, sum is equal to sum plus d, then n is equal to n double slash 10. That's all. Finally print the value of sum. So it is going to print the required result. Yes. Now submit the program for final approval. Yes, all the test cases are passed successfully. This is the way how you can able to implement in Python. So please confirm up to this. Do you have any doubts? Please confirm up to this. Do you have any doubts? Yes, please confirm. Is everything is clear? Yeah. So this is nothing but today's session. Remaining things will be continued from tomorrow. Okay.